Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is Caitlin from Caitlin Plans, and today I'm going to be planning for the week of April 3rd through 9th in my social media planner. This is a big happy planner dashboard. We were flipped over into a new month, so the color has changed to pink. I think it was like green last month, but we have pink on the pages this time around. Eventually I'm going to need to cover up that like rainbow striping down the middle. It's not going to match with what I'm using today, but we'll get there. I have these super fun stickers from Lptg Creates. They're called Sketched Love Note, and she has a couple other styles of stickers that are similar to this. Like there's a crafty crayons one. I think there's one more that I'm forgetting about, but this one is the Sketched Love Note. I have two of them here, and I have them on just like the plain paper. I love this kind of like illustration style. I think these are so fun, and I was thinking about a bunch of different ways that I could use these, and I think I've decided what I want to do with them, but I just love the art style. I will link Lptg Creates down below. It's my friend Lupita's shop. She has a rep team. Their codes were valid until March 31st, so I don't know if there's new rep codes or not, but I'll try to link as much as I can. She says she's having like a smallish release in early April. Not sure on the date on that one, but follow her over on Instagram at Lptg Creates, and you'll get all of the info over there. Her shop is on Etsy if you want to like it and, you know, that kind of thing. So I'll link her down below. But I have these sketch love notes for today, and I'm excited to plan with these. And I feel like this could go a couple different ways. Like, my first instinct was I would pair them with this one, which is an older sticker book that I've had in my stash for a while, with like these really romantic, like Baroque florals. And then I'm like, okay, I think this is getting a little too into like creepy love note, Halloween kind of thing. I used the sticker book for Halloween, maybe last year, maybe the year before. I think the really dark florals would be really cute with the letters, but maybe not for the beginning of spring. So I'm going to put that one aside. Another sticker book that I've had in the stash for a while, and there's a set of stickers in here that I've wanted to use since I got it. And it was actually the reason I picked up this sticker book but never used them. And I have two copies of this. I have the classic and the big size. This is the big size, so maybe I used them out of the classic. But I love these like floral clusters with all the tiny little florals. I think these, with that, I think that'll be a great combo. I grabbed this according to Allie Washi. It's like a hexagon print. I feel like not exactly expected, but I think it could look really cute with this combo. And I don't know if it needs like one of the red lyrics dolls, maybe, because I really like this one over here. Doesn't exactly make sense with the subject matter, but it could be cute, and I think the color palette kind of matches. So that's also an option. And I guess the writing on this girl's sweatshirt also matches. This is Coffee Girls number 2 brown skin. Although I don't know if I would like characterize this as brown skin, but you know what? They're cute little sticker dolls. It doesn't really matter that much. So let's get this off of the discs and get started with the planning. I think I'm going to start by just covering up the rainbow striping. And to do that, I just take some label paper or some sticker paper, cut into a strip, and I just cover it up and repunch them. So give me 1 second. I'm just going to figure these ones out, and we'll be back to start the planning. All right, so now that those are covered up, maybe not the best job over there, but it is fine. I'm going to go ahead and take this Bic Whiteout Easy Correct, and we're going to get rid of these little raindrops down here, which are very cute. They all have little smiley faces, but I want to put some stickers over that. And I guess we'll get rid of notes as well, because we'll probably end up putting more stickers in this corner. Let's grab that sticker book. I probably will end up using some boxes or something out of here, but I think I primarily want to stick with the one sheet of clear florals that I showed you in the beginning. I really like the color palette that's used, and I know it's like the color palette, where are they? The color palette for like the entire book brings everything together, but I just want to use these particular stickers in this spread. So I'm going to use one of these like corner kind of pieces to cover up where I just whited out those raindrops. You can kind of see the white out through them, but it's not terrible. So we're going to let that be. And then I'm going to add in a layer of the hexagon washi tape. it is a little transparent. So you're gonna get some of those florals showing through. They're just gonna be like a little bit more toned down, but I think that's fine. I think that looks pretty good. And what kind of thing do we want over here in this corner? I like the envelopes. Let's see. I'm gonna put them right over here. And I could place them where it covers up that white out, but for this one, I don't know if I can and make it look good still. And then I'm gonna take this quill pen, which actually says "with love," which is so cute. I love that it's like actually writing something. And I'm gonna put that into this cluster. And I'm gonna try to place it so that you can still read the text, which shouldn't be too difficult because it's outlined in white, even though this is a very busy like floral cluster to layer it on top of. Let's go up into this box up here, the one that says important, and I'm going to cover up important and add my own headers in at some point. I'm thinking I would do the red lyrics doll maybe up there with like a smaller patch of the florals. So if I stick this like here, let's grab her off the page so that I can figure out the spacing a little bit. I think I'm going to go with this doll. And I just don't want her to like get cut really weird between the two. Although if I need to like have her arm go off the page, I don't think that's terrible. I do need to maintain some writing room up there in that top box, which is typically what I use to mark like all of my rep team commitments. And the Create with Mandy rep term ends on the 1st. I'm filming ahead of time, or ends on the 30th, I guess. So I don't know if I'm going to have that much to write up in that section. I do have a collab that I'm working on with somebody else, so maybe that would go in that area. Oh, that looks cute. I like her with the florals. Maybe I should have added in some washi tape. Or we could use the washi tape to like go behind the little header box. That might be fun. Not sure what color headers I want to use for this. I've been using a lot of the Mojo Jojo Plans Go Wild book because the colors are kind of cute. So it's like right off to the side. Maybe we could just use this. The blue might be nice. I haven't really used this darker blue tone. So let's pull this kind of fun navy one into the spread. And I'm just going to layer that with the washi tape for that. Should I do something similar for the like looking ahead section? I feel like I should, just to keep things a little bit more like consistent. And I could overlap the flowers a little bit with the washi tape so that there is a little bit of this in that cluster. Let's do that. And then another one of the navy blue boxes just for a header. I don't know if you're able to like read them as navy blue on camera, but they are navy blue in person. And the band on her hat is navy blue, so everything is kind of going together really nicely. I'm gonna go ahead and just cut the 2 pages apart. Eventually I'll need to repunch these, but we'll get there when we get there. I don't think I'm gonna do the same like washi tape thing though over here when I do the headers for these sections, but we could maybe do some florals as like a nice little base level, or I don't know, maybe like one up at the top just to bring something into this area. And I'm going to have it kind of drift off the edge of the page. I'll save this one little flower for maybe a little bit later down the road. And then the header sticker can go on top of that. I think that looks kind of fun to have the flowers right behind, and they are not quite lined up, but they never are, so it's fine. I'll need another like header box in this section. Should I do more flowers? Let's take another thing of the flowers to do that. Although they're the same flowers, so it's gonna look kind of wonky unless I like do just a little bit of them, and we'll cut it off like halfway through instead of most of the way through, just so the colors don't exactly like stack up on top of each other. And maybe I need to find like some other kind of small embellishment sticker to like add into these clusters, but for now, I'm feeling pretty good with what's going on over here. I'd like to find some quote stickers eventually to pair in there. I was looking for something like black hand lettering looking, but I don't know. Something that would go along with like the letters would be kind of nice. Let's flip-flop over here, and I'm going to start with the other big piece of the florals. And I wanted that to go up here on Monday, but it's going to be kind of an odd fit unless I want to go over where it says 2023, which I think I do, just so we can have this nice big thing of florals up here in the corner. Also going to get rid of where it says Monday so that it just doesn't look like it's trying too hard to show through the flowers. So we've got that. So far, so good. And maybe we could make Monday like a more decorative day and then just bump whatever I was gonna write on Monday like onto Tuesday so that I have room for like some cute stickers. Little love letter with a ink splatter on it, and there's some individual like ink splatter stickers that we could maybe cluster in. Maybe this is what these boxes need. If I peel that up and we just kind of put that right behind, little ink splatter over there maybe. We also have like a fancy wax seal. Does that look okay right there? It's gonna cut off my writing room kind of weird, so I don't know if I want to do that. But we could even add it on top of this letter. Then we have some more of these corner pieces. Everything's kind of cut into corners on this particular sticker sheet. Let's add this one onto Thursday with a touch of the washi tape. I've had this one in the collection for a while, but it's a nice neutral washi tape, and I feel like it goes with a lot of stuff. We've got the ink and the pen. And if I place it like right here, or even like more onto Friday, we still have writing room on Thursday. So we could do that. And then the other corner one, it's the same as that floral piece. So I'm like, how do we want to do this? I could flip it so that it looks, I mean, it's upside down. You can tell that the flowers are kind of upside down when I do that, but not terrible. And then whatever like will work over here. We could do like the wax seal set. Could put together a little wax seal station over here on Sunday. I've always wanted to use one of those wax seal things. And I have one. I got it in an Archer and Olive subscription box, but I never used it because I don't have any mail that I need to send out that has like, you know, that needs wax seals on it. I'm not sending out like Etsy orders with wax seals on them, although that would be really fancy and really cool. I just don't have the time or the capacity for that. I'm going to take the other little bit of floral that I already cut off, and we could go, I don't know if I like that as much. Just going to place it right over here. It looks a little random, but I was going to pair it with some of these stamps so that there's just a little something over here, and the stamps have roses on them. They're so cute. So I guess the florals and the florals, it really did work out in the end. One more little ink splatter, which I think is just such a fun inclusion in this sticker set. Super creative. There's one more like floral sticker, excluding that little bit that I cut off of the other cluster or the other piece of it. So let's find this one a home. I'm going to put these side by side and just remove some stuff from my workspace. I don't think I need the second sheet of these stickers. I could use the ink splatters, but I don't know. I don't know if it would be weird to like have it go right here. I think that's what I'm landing on, just kind of in relation to all of the other like floral pieces that I have in this red. And maybe just like a tiny, tiny bit of the washi tape. Not terrible. We have a few more little like decorative elements left that we could use. Postage stamps, which I already put some right there, so I don't want to put them like too close. We've got the like stick of wax for the wax seals, and then this cool like pen swoosh, which I think is cool, and maybe we could just like add that in there. I know you can't see it super well, but I like that every floral cluster has a little something. With the postage stamps, trying to think, should I have maybe like layered them underneath this box? That could be kind of fun. We're gonna get rid of some of the floral detailing, but I think it'll be fine. Okay, postage stamps up there, and then we have like the wax seal wax stick, which I don't know if I want to like put it over with the rest of the wax seal stuff that I have going on over here, or if I want to like just put it somewhere else. I don't hate it next to that like pot of ink, and I think it fits well in that space. So I'm gonna like leave it there. We have finished this sheet of stickers, and if I can use this one, then we'll be done with this sheet of stickers as well. So let's just put one more little floral stem in here. I'm gonna add it into that one. All right. I'm flipping through this. I'm not seeing any quotes that I want to use with this combination of things, so I'm gonna put this off to the side. I think I'm done with the florals. I have some leftover Planner Babe stickers from According to Allie, and I think the color palette works well with all the blue tones that I'm pulling in. Maybe we could use these. I don't know if they match the theme exactly, but I don't think they would hurt. So I'm going to take this one that says Dream Big and just put that right next to this little letter that I've got over here. It's not exactly like the hand-lettered effect that I was originally like wanting to use, but the color palette works. So let's go ahead with that. We're going to do You Got This over here on Sunday, wrapping up the week. This one says I'm here for the stickers, which, you know what, that works with the stationery theme. And I am here for the stickers. I'm always here for the stickers. I was thinking this one would go like down here along the bottom. I just am worried it's gonna get like kind of lost in the florals if it overlaps. It's fine. You can still kind of make that out. And then finally we have Dream It, Plan It, Do It. And I was thinking this one would go over here with this Red Lyrics sticker doll. And I like how it worked out where we have one of the outlined text and then one of the like filled in text and then the filled in and then the outline. So I think that worked out. We've got the navy and then the teal and then the teal and the navy. Okay, perfect. Planner Babe sticker sheet is done as well. Now I think it's time to add in some bullet points to mark out like all the posts that I want to make during the course of this week. And there are bullet points in this sticker book. So let's flip to the ones that match the boxes. I've been meaning to order some new sticker books from her because I want like some different colors. Other than all the neutral boxes that I just have in my collection, I want like some colorful ones. But I have to decide which colorful ones I'm going to be using the most. I'm having a hard time remembering what colors I plan with the most. And I just am like, what are they? Maybe pink. I plan with a lot of pink. But I think the pink boxes are like fairly like hot pink. And I don't know if that's exactly what I'm going to want. And then I'm like, oh, I like green. But I just don't know if I'm going to use a lot of green boxes. So I don't know. I'll come to that decision eventually. I just probably need to flip back through my planner and like look at, okay, this is a green spread and this is a green spread. Okay, maybe we need to get green boxes, or, you know, I've been using a lot of pink this month, so maybe we need to buy the pink boxes. I just have to decide. I think that should be fine in terms of bullet points. I tried to keep some of the boxes just like plain decorative things, and then I'll move things around as needed. So if I have something I want to post on Monday, but there's obviously no writing room on Monday, I'll put it on Tuesday and it'll just get checked off when it gets checked off. Then these lists over here. So one of them is going to be for like rep team stuff, which is going to be this top one. So I have According to Allie, and then that collab that I'm working on. Perfect. Create with Mandy is not on that list anymore. And then one for like Instagram Reels. And I'm going to try to do 2. So let's put 2 bullet points in there for that. Looking good. I'm going to grab another one of the skinny boxes to title my YouTube section. And that one can just go right up here at the top of that. Now I'm going to grab some header stickers to title these. So I think they're going to blend into the boxes like a little bit because the boxes are pretty dark, but it's fine. I can still tell what they're supposed to say. So I'm grabbing these ones from According to Allie. This is going to be film and edit over here in this column. I'm using the YouTube sticker sheet for this, and I just ordered 2 more of these because I go through these so fast. I use them in my daily planner now too, just to like mark like things that I'm doing that particular day. I kind of alternate days like between filming and editing stuff, so I try to mark them in my daily, but this is a nice like running to-do list for that. And then we have the Instagram sticker sheet. I'm going to take Reel. We're going to label this one with that. The craft tweezers come in real handy when you're dealing with like tiny clear stickers like this. And then I'm going to take To Do for the like affiliate, collab, rep team kind of stuff. That's going to go up there in that box, and then that one is going to be Post for my like YouTube section. I don't know why I grabbed the important sticker sheet. I'm not going to be using that in this particular spread. And that's looking pretty good. I think the last thing I need to do is just re-punch this and pop it back on the discs. I'm feeling pretty good about it. And because it's just the discs that are like covered by this girl, I'm going to take my crocodile punch and re-punch the holes instead of trying to pull out the full-sized Happy Planner punch again. So it's just a matter of lining it up and doing the individual punches over here. And luckily it didn't punch out too much of her body where it's like hard to tell that it's a person. So that's great. So here it is, my finished sketch love note spread using the Lptg Creates sticker sheet. I will link things down below. I really like the way this turned out. It's kind of a fun, unexpected combo, and I'm happy I could use these like tiny little florals in this particular spread. It definitely reads more spring than if I were to use those dark florals out of the other sticker book that I had, so I'm happy that this was what we ended up with, and I'm just excited to plan in it. You know, it feels like a nice springy spread. Last week is not filled out at all because it's Monday and I haven't really filled it out yet, but I'll show you what I have or what I'm currently working with in my social media planner. I think it's so cute. Another very springy spread. I love it. Create with Mandy, spring quotes, and then the Oh How Lovely Happy Planner sticker book. So we're still kind of on that spring florals kick, but this is what we've got for this week, the 3rd through the 9th. If you like this video, hit that like button down below. You can also subscribe to my channel for more fun planner related content, and follow me over on Instagram at Caitlin Plans, where I share after the pen photos as well as photos of spreads that did not get videos. Thanks for watching and happy planning.